Hey YouTube, this is Guy Reed from YGOTeamWatapon, bringing you guys once more another Watapon, which could mean only one thing. It's another deck video. Yeah, deck video. It's going to be another Machina, of course. And just before I start, sorry about the bad quality. You can kind of see the I'm using a different camera. So, yeah, there are actually complications with my other one, although I'm actually really sad about it. Anyways, get started on the deck. We're starting out with, of course, the Machina engine, starting with the 3 Fortress. Yes, still sticking at 3. The 3 gear frame. I threw in a Force shortly after I made the first video. I wanted to post a deck list 1.1, but never really got around to it, and since it was only one card, I thought I could, you know, just post a better one. And a Peacekeeper. Always loving that Peacekeeper, especially when I'm drawing into just a gear frame. I don't want to go for a Fortress, so of course not a Force either. Now we're going for 2 reds, 2 green, 2 yellow gadgets. Of course, need that lineup. Spirit Reaper is another card I threw in. I believe I didn't have it in the first deck list build. The only problem with it now is that GBs are going to be becoming heavier hitters, so that's something I'm just going to have to watch out for. Although otherwise in locals it's been proving very useful. And of course the Gale for synchro ability and whatnot. The change here is there is no more Thunder King Ryo. I repeat, sadly, no more Thunder King Ryo, but with this meta and the Star Strike Blast coming out shortly, 1 DD Crow and 1 Effect Veiler mained. I'm testing this out right now, just letting you guys know that beforehand. It seems to be doing very well so far. Of course, it's after only a short number of games, but yeah, seems to be going pretty well. Onto the spells, we have the standard 3 smashing, only 1 gold, sad face. I'm maining a Nobleman because that seems to be really smart tech right now, and of course the Dark Hole. And then we have the money cards, the 2 Pots of Duality, the Monster Reborn, the super one that not a lot of people might have. And it's actually even more impressive because of the whole Dark Legends doesn't really come too often to Canada, so whatever. Super rare limit removal, pretty nice. Haven't gotten a Hobby League one yet though. It's kind of sad. And I also threw in a giant Shrunade, and that's going to be the end for the spells. Notice I don't have any MSTs in there anymore. Basically, it's because of with all the warnings out there and the trap-based decks, MST is just becoming a blind targeting card, so instead of getting into that kind of situation or forcing my opponent to use the resources, rather just run something else, which you're going to see. It's coming up shortly. And I found room for a Shrunade, so hey, whatever can help me push, right? The 3-dimensional prison, standard, 2 bottomless, standard, and of course staple, torrential, staple, mirror, and this is basically replacing the MST, the 2 7 tools. This is also replacing the Solemn Judgment that I was running. I'm running it in sideboard now. It was a lot of, I was running a lot of high costing, or just multiple costing life point cards, and it was brought to my attention that maybe 7 tools would be a better tech for my playstyle, and I haven't really gotten a chance to use it that much yet, but I'm going to see how it goes over the next few weeks. And 3 cards left in the deck, which means only one thing, of course. There are going to be warnings. Yes, there is no Solemn Judgment, there is no Royal Oppression in main anymore, I'm trying them for side. And even Judgment I might take out for the second pulling the rug I get eventually when I stop being lazy and start looking for it. Anyways, extra deck's pretty much the same. I'll go through it anyways just to say that I did. We have 2 Chimera Tech Fortress Dragons. Yeah, only 2. We have the Cataster, Magical Android, Goyo, Brionic, Armor Master, Black Rose, Arcanite, Colossal Fighter, Red Dragon Archfiend, Dark End Dragon. It's actually really pretty. 2 Stardust Dragon and Mistworm. There we go. Very quick, very simple, very basic. And now for the side deck, we have 1 Effect Veiler left. One of them is in main. And same thing for DD Crow. The Solemn's in there. That's a telephone. That's annoying. Anyways, ignoring. Royal Oppression is in sideboard as well, unfortunately. Again, just testing this out. I'm not a big fan of it, but I'm very open-minded when it comes to these things, so why not? Running the Soul, Nobleman of Crossup, being that one is in main. I only have one of these, unfortunately. I'm looking for more. Not actively looking to the point where I'm going downtown and whatnot, but you get it. 1 Starlight Road, because there's still a lot of cards that can use that against. 2 Swallow Flips, Anti-Glads, Anti-Infernities, Anti-Gores, basically Anti-Glads. The better, basically it's a quicker and more versatile Mirror of Oaths. 2 Cyber Dragons, haven't got a chance to test these out yet, as my locals don't really have much machine play, surprisingly. I'm like the only one, so this goes for that. 2 Breaker, always good. And the 2 Banisher, of course you want stuff to be removed sometimes, you'll go for it. Alright, so that was version 1.5. I hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you later, upcoming with more videos.